Hey guys, what is up? My name is Zlyphor and welcome to my channel. Welcome to a kind of new mini series that I'm doing. It's gonna be the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm doing not in sense a let's play, but gameplay here and there, showing a couple of quest hubs that I find interesting. And maybe you'll find interesting that are along the story, and I'll just be talking about some stuff about my channel. Basically, it'll be kind of like the spring vlogs, except in the sense that there's going to be gaming videos, so it's going to be cool. First off, I'm starting with the Elder Scrolls Online because I've been playing that for quite a bit, and I'm just going to be talking about that. So here it is. I am doing the quest line that is in Glenumbra, and that is the Daggerfall Covenant area. So for me, I'm an Ebonheart packed character, and once you reach the max level, which is 50, and you get to veteran rank, which I'm at, you can head over to the area that the other faction is at, and then you can just do the quest there. It's pretty cool how they did it, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I do know the difficulty does get really ramped up once you hit like veteran rank 5. It does take quite a while to level up as well, just because basically you're going through a whole zone, and that enough should basically level you up. Each zone should get you one level, roughly around that. So anyways, this is kind of like a dungeon for the quest. Gotta do the objective, and then usually there is a boss. For this quest there wasn't a boss, so no problems there. And yeah, like I said, I'm veteran rank 2, so I leveled up my veteran rank. Almost completed the zone, so it's kind of cool. I'll try and get like, main quests in each zone, and then you can see it for yourself. I don't know if after completing all this that there's something else with Molag Bal. I guess spoiler alert. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I don't know if you haven't played the main storyline. It's pretty good. I did enjoy the story, the main quest line that is, and the zone quests are actually pretty interesting. Cold Harbor especially was really really nice to go through in terms of questing, so it was really good. And yeah, if you were debating on getting this game, I would recommend it. I know WildStar is coming out, I think today? Yeah, I think it comes out today, so I don't know if you are getting it. I'm not getting it personally, but just because I haven't played it. I wasn't in the beta, and I didn't participate in playing it. I saw some gameplay on Twitch and YouTube, and I don't know. It doesn't look like something. I mean, the graphic style is more on the lines of WoW-ish, and realistically, if I really wanted to play an MMO like that, I would play WoW. And I do have WoW time, so I do go on WoW every so often, but yeah, really, if I really wanted to play a WoW game, I would play WoW. But WildStar does look, it brings some interesting kind of things to the table, but I don't know. I don't think I would play it necessarily until like a trial comes out, and then once that comes out, then I might give it a try. Anyways, I did die there. As you can see, you really do have to think through some of the mechanics here. It does get harder, so if what you could do is like face roll through the entire game from 1 to 50, you might not be able to do that here. Veteran rank 10 to 12 is the new group, Craiglorn. It's a group group questing area for 4 people, and there are some I've read there are some cool quests that require the mechanic that you need 4 people to like all push a button, kind of like in Portal. So it looks pretty cool. I haven't really gotten there yet because I haven't veteran rank 10, but once I do, I will for sure give that a try and record some footage there for that. But yeah, those look really interesting. I saw some gameplay of that too, and pretty excited. Just want encouraging me to get to veteran rank 10. There are faster ways of getting there. I mean, there's like grinding, and you can actually start Craiglorn much earlier, like right now, even though it's much harder, but it'll like breeze you through veteran ranks. But I really like going through the storyline, actually experiencing some of the other quests, exploring. So I'm opting for this option. Maybe when I make an alt, I might just go through Craiglorn and just grinding. But I don't think I will be making one anytime soon. They really have the influence, the Elder Scrolls Online, they really have the influence of sticking to one character, which I think I like. I haven't made another character since I started, basically, and I've been playing this character for quite a while now, since probably it released, up until now, and I've had time all throughout that time, since last month, I guess, now. So yeah, you can tell I've been enjoying it, and I know a lot of people haven't, or you know, they don't enjoy the game or the graphics style, and I get it. I know it doesn't play like an Elder Scrolls game necessarily, but I think I do really enjoy the game a lot, and yeah, I would recommend it to certain people, obviously. Most of the bugs are ironed out, so that's good. I mean, if you quit the game based on bugs, they're pretty much all gone. I haven't experienced any bugs. Even when there was a lot of bugs from the last patch, I really didn't experience a lot of them. There were a couple questing areas, questing hubs that I did, you know, come across some bugs that didn't work properly, but overall everything worked pretty well, and you know, I'm basically right on track in terms of leveling, so that's awesome. Yeah, you know, it's always good when you're right on track. I liked being, you know, right on track in terms of being leveled. Anyways, here is where decisions happen, and you know, something else could have happened if I picked the other crown. I kind of wish I did. I'm not too sure if I did the right choice by picking the real crown. If you do pick the fake crown, the cursed one, the Stibbons, he dies, which he, in the beginning where you saw I accepted the quest, he was a servant, so he dies. Once you do this, which I picked the real crown, and you give it to the quest objective person and Stibbons, nothing happens. Stibbons lives. He lives regardless because he is in the later storyline. Yeah, and the king basically says, "You've betrayed me." So yeah, this is where the choices could affect what could have happened and change the storyline for you. And yeah, this is kind of the choices that I like to have in a game, especially in an Elder Scrolls universe. Having different choices is really cool, and it can drastically affect your storyline depending. And I really think they did cut down on the loading times. It doesn't take as long, as you can see. It took less than 10 seconds, which is good because when the game came out, it really took quite a long time to load. One thing that I kind of don't like is that my inventory is really a mess. That's just me, so I really have to, you know, work on it. And I don't know where you get bag expansions. I'm not too sure. I think you get it somewhere to buy it or craft it. I don't know. I still have to look into that.
Why isn't he bound?
And yeah, this is where the king tells you betrayed him.
There we are, my lady. Safe and sound. No, that's not the right crown! You betrayed me! Betrayed me!
Anyways, that is the quest line that we did today. A little short quest hub. There are much longer ones. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Remember to comment and subscribe for more Elder Scrolls Online videos and more game videos in general. Thank you for watching. Peace soup.